lot of really good memories. Sorry I don't speak French perfectly. But I think the last episode, the last scene we were shooting was when we were in Trick and I was singing Loaded Gun.
Yeah.
And Gavin was there singing I Don't Wanna Be, and we were all in the crowd singing along. And the cast and I took some drinks up on the roof of Trick, and we just had like a private moment for us. And you know, the show had gone on 9 years, and it had been a huge part of our life, and so I just remember feeling so sentimental and so much love and gratitude, and here we all are on top of Trick together, and the sun was setting. It was probably my favorite moment on the set, for sure.
Well, as your characters, or
no, it was us, and it was the whole cast that was there season 9 because we were all in that scene. So Stephen, Joy, James, you know, Sophia, Hillary, everyone was there. It was really cool, and we're very rarely all there together in one scene. So for us to get a moment to go on the roof by ourselves, just away from everyone, it was really cool.
Il y a énormément de souvenirs qui sont fantastiques, mais celui qui lui revient le plus, c'est la dernière scène qu'ils ont tournée, c'était dans saison 9. Il dit, on était tous là, moi je chantais Loaded Gun, je chantais Loaded Gun, et à la fin on s'est tous posés sur le toit de Trick. On s'est posé sur le toit pour boire un verre. Là j'ai demandé si c'était en tant que les personnages ou eux, les acteurs. Il dit non, c'était nous en tant qu'acteurs, et en fait on était coupés de tout le reste. C'était que nous, on était tous réunis pour cette dernière scène. Et il dit, et ça c'est un moment, c'est 9 ans de notre vie qu'on a partagé. Et ouais. Et ce moment-là, tous ensemble, en haut sur le toit, avoir un verre, c'est un moment inoubliable.
Are there people here who only speak English? Yes. Okay. So okay, cool. I don't want to like be annoying and not like only respond in French. So I'll do a little bit of both. But for me, so many good memories. It's so hard to pick one. I feel like one of my favorite, a lot of my favorite memories revolve around getting to, you know, when I would perform my music on the show, and when I had a big performance like in front of an audience at Trick, like that was such a memorable thing because it was so cool to be able to just be on stage, and it was such a different experience to be filming, to not be performing live always. Like it was so different, right? There was a lot of different rules, you know, and that was like really fascinating because it was my first job ever on a TV set. So I really loved that aspect. And probably one of the most fun things was when I got to like when I got to look at Kevin Federline and like basically just sing at him, mad at him the entire time. That was really funny. So je vais essayer à traduire, mais bon, ok, merci. Pour moi, je crois que oui, les souvenirs de la série, du tournage, il y en a beaucoup, donc c'est vraiment difficile de choisir. Mais pour moi, juste comme Tyler, juste les concerts à Trick et tout ça, à chaque fois que j'avais l'occasion de jouer une chanson sur scène, ça c'était trop cool parce que c'était la première fois que j'étais sur scène, en tournage, like on a TV set. Donc oui, ça c'était vraiment cool de jouer un concert, mais sur scène, devant une caméra, quoi, et pas juste en live ou en direct, comme toujours, tout ça. Et j'ai, en fait, c'était No Good, je crois, le concert à Trick, où j'avais l'occasion j'ai dû directement chanter à Kevin Federline, qui était tellement marrant, juste Mia et Jason et cette histoire-là, c'était tellement marrant tout ça.
There was supposed to be a storyline, and I think I was on tour, and so I couldn't come back. A lot of the seasons, I wanted to come back, we wanted to make it happen, but I was on tour, I was promoting something, so I couldn't. But I remember hearing that they wanted to bring me back, and Chris was supposed to start hooking up with Haley's sister. I think Lindsay McEwen's character.
He would.
He would. And we were going to have some kind of thing, which would totally make sense.
Yeah.
You know, that would have just made so much sense, and it would have been so fun. And the stuff they told me that was going to happen was fun, but we didn't get to it.
Il y a eu plusieurs moments où en fait il devait revenir dans la série, sauf qu'il était en tournée ou en train de promouvoir, ou en train d'être en promotion. Et il dit, mais il lui avait expliqué qu'il voulait faire une storyline où il allait avoir une histoire d'amour avec la sœur de Hailey. D'ailleurs, ça fait complètement sens. De le faire, il dit, ils m'ont raconté tout le truc, mais voilà, ça n'a pas pu se faire parce que les dates, ça ne correspondait pas.
That's awesome. I always thought it would have been cool to do a storyline about Mia going on tour and about Hailey and Peyton like coming along with her on the tour bus to sort of show, and I mean Chris Keller and like, you know, all the other, like showing that side of Red Bedroom Records, like Red Bedroom Records artists going on tour and all the like crazy stuff that happens when you're living on a tour bus and stuff. I thought that would have been a great storyline because the show was so focused on music. So pour moi, j'avais toujours pensé que ça serait tellement cool d'avoir une storyline, une histoire, je ne sais pas exactement, mais pour Mia, où on voyait juste une tournée, quoi. Juste l'idée des artistes de Red Bedroom Records sur un bus, quoi, de tournée, et avec Hailey et Peyton, et Mia, et peut-être Chris, et Grubbs, et tout ça. Juste ça serait tellement cool d'avoir l'occasion de montrer un peu comment ça se passe pendant une tournée, parce qu'il y a toujours tout un tas de trucs assez marrants qui se passent toujours. Donc peut-être pendant le reboot, on ne sait jamais, on verra.